Right then, guys. So we're in space, and you might remember on the last episode I was having some difficulty in space, playing cards. I don't know what it is about the plus and same rule and stuff like that. The computer is evil with it, and it's quite difficult to control in space. You can't really get rid of the rules. So I decided not to record them because it would have taken a while. Turns out I got really lucky. I only recorded one of the duels when I won a card, which is when I won the Laguna card. I did not record the VIII one because every time I pressed record I lost, and every time I didn't record I won. It was very, very strange. But as you can see, I managed to minimise the damage, and I managed to come away with the Alexander card off of VIII, and then I managed to get the Laguna card off of Selfie. So we have all the cards. But to do that, I had to skip a cutscene, which I've recorded, and I'm probably going to lay some post-commentary over to update people when I edit this. So, all you've missed out on is looking at the moon, which, like I say, I'll show you it and I'll explain it, so I don't have to explain it now. But the lunar cry is about to commence, which is when monsters rain down to Earth, and thus why monsters are on the... well, not Earth, you know what I mean. On the planet home to these characters, and that's why there's nasty monsters. So next time you see a nasty monster, blame the moon. Did you see her alone? No, I most certainly did not. Actually, I did see her because I played cards with her. Does that mean I can skip whatever I'm supposed to do? No, it wants me to talk to alone. So there's some kind of, you know, Square Enix pseudo-science happening here, where they kind of make a grand generalization that the monsters kind of are affected like the tide is by the moon, which would obviously be a problem in physics because it's the gravity that affects the tide. Not too sure how that would affect the monsters, herding their mass towards a fulcrum of some kind. Right, here's Alone. Squall, I'm so happy to see you again. I have my posh voice back. Me too, babe. Or should I say, sister. I'm so sorry I got you involved in so many things. So much hardship. That's cool. I understand. I understand what you're trying to do. Of course, you were my eyes. So of course this is her speaking about how she got to see the memories of Laguna that we played. And she saw them through our dreams. I came here because I need your help. You said you can't change the past, right? You can find out things about the past that you never knew. And from what you've learned, you may see some things differently in the present. You're the one that changes, not the past. So that's quite a deep observation. Take me to Renoa's past. I need to find things and stuff and make things better. You want to save her. You don't want to lose Renoa. You've changed so much, Squall. Ooh. So Alone can only go into the past of people that she knew. Quick, go meet her. I'll drag her in here myself just so you can send us back. Please send us back. So thanks to the Deus Ex Machina that is Alone's ability, we're able now to subvert years of friendship by literally giving her a glimpse of Renoa, and thus we can enter her past and see what the hell happened. Even though I know what happened. And I'm pretty sure anybody could figure it out. This is the incubation process for something different. That music can never mean good things. Uh-oh. Whoa, I didn't realize it was time for Conan Rave. Everybody get your glow sticks! Conan Rave! Alright then, so Alone goes to the control room. Selfie's gonna go with her. It's time for Squall to be the leading man. Be the hero, be the Humphrey Bogart. There we go. That's an interesting shutter speed you've got there, Renoa. I can do that too with a light. What happened to you? You're moving really slowly, but you should be moving really fast. You've got a after image. What did you learn from Master Roshi? Oh. No! I will ring you. Oh, maybe not. So there's a way of skipping this, I believe. I think if you go to the next place she's supposed to be, I believe it forces her progress. It does indeed. So you don't have to wait a million hours for this lazy bitch to go where she's going if you know where she's going. And luckily enough, I do remember. The things you learn, guys, from playing games. Ooh, this one might not be quite as easy to do. Oh no. I was right, there must be some kind of event to trigger. Oh, you gotta ask this guy if a girl went past. Oh, maybe not. Did you ask the people? I think you asked the people. Hey, did you see a girl come through here? Okay, history lesson. I don't have time for your history lesson. The sealing mechanism is made of a special material. It seals Adele's power and at the same time prevents any means of outside contact. I call it the umbilical. Wow, it's a pretty good barrier. The signals from our wave jamming system are so powerful that it affects radio waves down on the planet. Wow. If she were to revive, it'd be a nightmare just like 17 years ago. 17? That's ironic. That's why we're doing everything we can to keep her under control. Look. That's the president going out to conduct the inspection personally. What you see out there is his work. Incredible, isn't it? He was responsible for Robert Carlyle. That's that guy from Trainspotting. We've maintained a tight surveillance over her ever since. That's the only problem with these fleeting characters. I don't really know a decent voice to do, because a lot of my voices, the longer they go, sound the same. Is it through here? Yeah. That door, if you've never played this game, is a bastard to find. It's so easy to pass. Damn, I need a spacesuit. Lucky for me. Oh, there's like this total babe just wandering around and doing stuff. We don't really care too much, no. Oh, maybe not. Oh, my bad. I'm jumping the shark here, guys. Well, I'm not really jumping the shark, I'm jumping the gun. You're supposed to go to the Adele's controls so Rinoa can smash them before she comes this way. So, my mistake. Trying to run before I can walk. Squall, help Rinoa! No. That is Adele's tomb. Seal deactivation device. I have no idea why I had such a dramatic pause. Level 1 seal has been deactivated. Stop it, Rinoa! God damn it! Do you know this young girl? Could you please stop her to... She's being small and twatty. Well, I can't even move. Don't do it, Rinoa. Don't be that puppet for her. What's her face? The one with the face. Yeah, this could have faded to black a little sooner, I think. No real need for the psychic paralysis we were all under just then. What happened to Rinoa? Look, there's something crazy on the moon. Okay. Ignore the dude who was injured on the floor. Let's check the moon. I'm not surprised George Lucas did try and sue people for that. It's overflowing with monsters. It's finally starting. I warned you. The Lunar Cry. If that's the case, we'll definitely have to stop her. If she plans to free Adele, she'll have to go out there. The level 2 seal is located on Adele's tomb. Clever bastards. Come on, Squall. Even though you aren't got a nose, we can still save the day. You just are never going to get addicted to cocaine or ruin your life for it. Or make your life. Scarface did quite well before he was brutally murdered. Look, the moon. Yes, you want to see the moon? Here we go. Lunar Cry, bitches. Kind of looks like an eye, an infected eye. Oh wow, they use it to do a match cut. Interesting. Clever. That was a blue dragon. So one of the things I've always liked about this particular sequence is if you're aware of what the monsters are, you can name a few of them in the herd. That's obviously one of the main characters from Abyss. Cameo appearance. She's put on a little bit of weight, but she hasn't acted since, you know, the early 90s or late 80s. When was Abyss? 99? No, whoa. 90? 91? Like that time? 89? I can't remember. 92? 93? 94? If I say every 90, we'll get there eventually. It was not 99, that was a slip of the tongue. Abyss, if anybody doesn't know, is a film by James Cameron featuring Michael Biehn, as I call him, and what's his face? Is it Ed Harris? Awesome guy. Good film too. Strange. Then that means the lunatic Pandora is at Tear's Point. When did this happen? Hey, dude, I know it's all serious and everything, but have you seen this girl? She's like yay big, wearing blue, walking kind of zombified. Yes, she went into the room that says "Do not enter." I'm surprised we picked up on it just now. Maybe that's a bad thing. Oh, I can't get past him. Can't have it down in 5. This is my cum voice. Renoa! I wonder if I'll ever be able to make a PG playthrough. I just don't think I can like help myself. I'm too stupid. I need a spacesuit. Hey asshole, you don't need this anymore. Oh, and conveniently I found one. And Squall was never seen again, forever trapped in the cupboard of doom. This music's great. I'm not a big fan of these bits. I'm coming for you an hour. Spin. Oh yeah. This is what I like to call my 360 body flip. You'll all be doing it. Oh, we just got paid. So they can't hear you scream in space, but they can still send you your paycheck. I like this economy. That guy's probably going to die with a name like Aid on the right. Panicky gentleman. Why is everything happening all at once? Am I even going the right way here? This is one of those moments that I can never remember what the game wants you to do. I'm just going to come down now. We've flown all the way up. Like those idiots who go the wrong way in a supermarket or in a shopping centre, and you suddenly realise you've gone the wrong way and you need to turn around, and there's no tasteful or discreet way of doing a U-turn unless you're extremely crafty. And then there's those people that don't even care, that do it with prams and shit and just stop. There's a constant flow of people walking one way, This is a social convention that has existed for hundreds and hundreds of years, and they just stop. You know? Without any kind of regard for who's behind them. It's just fucking rude. Thing I've missed. Because I can't make heads or tails of that fucking room. What I do know is that... Oh yeah, that's why. You're not meant to go that way. Hey, well. You're probably not going to see that, guys, because I got so mad just then I had to stop talking. We have to evacuate. Please hurry to the pod. Forget about me. Just go. I might be the president, but I'm a Harrison Ford kind of president. Please, sir, we must hurry. Gary Oldman almost killed you in that movie. No! I want to stay like Harrison Ford. Ah, they're raping me. That girl, she's not going out into space, is she? Well, depends on what you mean by going out into space. Is she going to go to Adele's tomb? Yes. It's a plot point, she has to. It's kind of ordained. Oh, there's a Timber Maniacs, I believe, on that desk. Or some magazine of some sort. Let's go this way. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Selfie! I couldn't find anything to do in that big room. What do I do? Oh, I talk to you and it triggers a cutscene. Definitely one of the textures that has aged the worst, the space background. I had a friend at college when I took art who he was doing a space painting and he was single-handedly dabbing white onto a black canvas to make the dots for the stars. And anybody who knows anything about, you know, humans and patterns is there's no such thing as random. So this painting he was doing looked like a dude had literally dabbed these planets on in what he thought was a random assortment, but just through sheer, you know, subconscious will of pattern recognition and seeing patterns in things, which we do as humans, he'd made it look non-random. It made it linear. It was crazy. And in the end he realised it were better to just flick the brush and it would spatter it, and it made a much better effect. But at the time, you know, it was like watching a train wreck, because you couldn't say anything, because art's extremely subjective. You can't say to somebody that's a shit piece of art, even if it is, because to them, you know, it might have all kinds of different meaning and they might win a Turner Prize and a lot of money. But never forget that. What do we do? How do we help? Squall, you should be protecting Renault, not me. I'm almost twice your age. Elone, take me to Renoa, please. You can tell I'm mean business. I've got my angry voice on. I don't know if I can send you. You're too fat. Bye. Wait. I'm not fat. I'm big boned. Kind of phallic. There goes the PG rating again. Lunatic Pandora turning into either a man of war or some kind of insanely expensive fibre optic Christmas decoration, which is quite apt since it's Christmas. Well, that sounded like a Star Wars noise. And that's how babies are made. Like, if you ever watch a documentary on wildlife that shouldn't exist, it's usually under the sea, and it's usually some kind of crazy fibre optic plant or algae or algae, sorry, or something that looks like what that just looked like. So we're gonna save because this next bit's kind of stupid.
So yeah. Oh no, I came back. Really? Oh, come on. There's no other way to go but up. I'm gonna bash X. If I bash X, something has to happen. Surely. Come on, Squall. I'm bashing X. It means all the difference. Is there a light there? There's lights everywhere. Ah, this is awful. Just trigger something, please. Please trigger something. Do I go in the little pod things? Get in. Get in the pod. Or something. Squall, this is the last time I'm gonna ask you. Oh, it controls like dog shit. I wanna just let me fly. Stop trimming my wings. Come on. Is it getting... I can't tell. Am I getting further forward or am I stopped? Like, the graphics are so square. This is so bad. So bad. Like, what the fuck, man? It controls like complete anus. Oh, I'm getting mad now. I can see where I want to go to, but I can't get to it because it's just bullshit. I've just been paid twice for travelling. Because this is so fucking dumb.